Youngsters now, have a little bit story.
But you guys already know the deal, that my neighbors have chickens. Yo, mosquito. Yeah. So today's Saturday, it's a new day. So I basically came back from work yesterday. I flew back to Durban at around 9 o'clock. I landed at 9 o'clock, and today's a new day. I just had load shedding. Currently have load shedding right now, which is so annoying. But what's on the agenda for today is that I want to undo these braids. I miss the wig life, but more than anything, I'm having such an eventful week next week. But obviously I can't spill the beans right now and tell you guys what's really happening, but you guys will definitely be finding that out in the next vlog. I feel like it's gonna come as a shock to like a lot of people, but we'll deal with that revelation, or that announcement rather, next week. Something very interesting that triggered a thought in me just happened. So my siblings were fighting. The boy one is 8, the girl one is 9 years old. So obviously the boy one is a lot more stronger than the girl one. So they're fighting, it got physical and whatnot. And this time I'm in the bathroom, right? They're fighting. In my head I'm like, yo, the way I'm gonna trap at them when I get out. Like I was getting ready. And then I walk out, the girl one is already crying. I'm like, Ian, what's wrong? And she's like, no, this one. Did I not beat the crap out of the kids? Okay, it wasn't like hectic, but like I gavasha about too, right? And then obviously they both cried. I'm like, don't, like, they know they're not allowed to fight. So they know if one does something wrong to the other, right? So they didn't do that. They decided to get into a fight, and I decided to on this other kwekwe. Now what happened is that literally 2 minutes after they were both crying, they literally have united, and like everything's fine. Like things selling it. So like when I say united, it's like nothing ever happened. The fight never happened. And this happened like 5 minutes ago. And I was like, yo, guys, if our hearts could become as pure as kids, like I feel like the world would be a lot more genuine and a lot more simpler. Like there's no hard feelings. Like we got into a fight, we both got a punishment. Life goes on. Like we move on. We forgive and we forget. And once we've forgiven, it's like nothing ever happened. But like so yeah, that's just what came to my mind. It was, yo, if I could have a child, things would be a lot more simpler. Like I want to undo my hair. I have so much to vent about, but I also feel like the lighting is going to be really terrible because I want to sit on the floor. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to chat with you guys while I do my hair. But another thing I wanted to share with you guys is that I just started adding, it's about a month now, I've started waist training. I've decided to add waist training into my gym routine, and I love it. Honestly, I'm sharing this because I love it, and I didn't want to share it until I see the results. Like, boy, it is freaking amazing. Let me show you guys so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So basically this is what my waist trainer looks like. I've just decided to add it into my gym routine, and oh my gosh, am I seeing the results already. So my scissors is ready over here because I want to start unbraiding my hair. The thing that I've really started being intentional about is drinking water. Like it's not just waist training only that I feel like has fastened up the results, but it's also water. Okay, you guys, so I just wanted to talk about my hair, my natural hair that is, and just everything that I've been going through. So I got these braids about a month ago, and they were the most painful braids I've ever had. Like at some point I thought I have a scalp infection, or like a scalp, just like injury or like illness rather, because I had never experienced this before. They were just really painful, really terrible. I was sleeping with painkillers for like
for like 2 weeks, honestly, almost took them off. And then I started getting sores. So I don't know if it's a thing of the lady who did my hair pulled my hair too tight or whatever the case was. Cool. And then like time went on and the hair got better. I got some ointment from the pharmacy and life went on. And then this is what my natural hair looks like in its natural state. But then I also realized that even now, there is sort of a pain. Like as soon as I was done unbraiding, I realized that my scalp is feeling weak, is kind of painful. So I'm at a point where I just feel like, my hair, natural hair, is just not making me happy anymore. I also feel like it's just not healthy. In terms of my hairline, the length is great. My hair is not losing length, but in terms of health, I'm not too sure. So I'm at a point where I'm thinking of cutting my hair and just like restarting my hair journey. But also at the same time, I want to do something about it first. So I've decided to add a relaxer into my hair, but not just any relaxer, the Afro relaxer, which is black silk. So this is me showing you guys my water journey, showing you guys that it took me about an hour to finish unbraiding and I had already downed almost a liter of water. Anyway, back to the hair story. So I've decided to add black silk into my hair. Oh my gosh, look at this product buildup. Funny enough, my scalp was clean because obviously I was washing my braids, but obviously the product buildup where the braid was holding on is massive. Anyway, so I've decided to add black silk into my routine just to see if maybe my hair is too coarse to manage. That's why it's causing a lot of pain. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Guys, so I'll be using the black silk to relax my hair, as I've just mentioned. And I'll be using the cool and natural intensive hair treatment for anti-dandruff and breaking hair. As I told you guys that my hair is going through a lot, repairs damaged and overprocessed hair, protects and repairs split ends, moisturizes scalp and removes dandruff. So this is the treatment I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be doing the protein treatment because I did it the last time before I got braids. And one thing about me, I believe in Vaseline petroleum jelly more than I believe in my dreams. So I'll be using this to rub on my scalp, but you guys will see that right now.
Having to go through with this treatment felt absolutely weird because I haven't had chemicals in my hair for over 5 years. Literally, my hair has been in its natural state for the longest time. And today's the day I add chemicals. So what I'm doing now is just that I'm rubbing Vaseline onto my scalp. Even though this relaxer is not hot at all, like it doesn't burn, I still believe in Vaseline, child. Like if you're a black cis, you know that Vaseline before we relax is a thing. So I do this with literally even black silk. So I'm just rubbing the Vaseline onto my scalp, making sure that it really sinks in. And then I took my scrunchie and I am tying one side of my hair so that I can work on the other side of the head. So I didn't find a glove and I opted to use plastic because why not? Look at my hairline, guys. My hairline is so not cute in such a way that there's a girl on Instagram who DM'd me and told me about her hairline journey and hairline, how she got back her hairline, whatnot. And for me, it was a thing of, okay, I appreciate your 2 cents, like, because she was saying it in a genuine way, I could tell that, okay, she's not being rude about it. But I was like, damn, is my hairline that noticeable that kept it? So yeah, I did feel some type of way, but also I do think she had good intentions, right? I know that's right. So we are done with applying the black silk onto my head, and I went in and wore a plastic bag to seal in the heat and just all the good stuff from the chemical. But obviously I wasn't gonna go around with a plastic, like no plastic. So I had to wrap around a Duke headscarf, if that's what you would rather call it. And basically I went on with my life until it was time for me to see what my hair looks like again. So maybe about 4 hours later, yeah, 4 hours later, I revealed my hair, and obviously it was a lot more softer. And then I started combing my hair. But when I am combing my hair, I am not pulling from the bottom. I am assisting my hair, hence why you see me holding with the other hand, and then removing the knots from my hair. Detangling, that's the word I'm looking for. So I'm working in sections, and once I've detangled one section, I then make a little pony, like a little bantu knot, and I move on to the next section. So I did this with the whole head, and when I was done, it was time for the treatment. 8 hours later, I went on and I rinsed off my relaxer and I shampooed my hair, and then I didn't use conditioner because I knew that I had an intensive treatment coming up. So this is me applying treatment onto my hair, and I waited for 20 minutes and I rinsed it off. It is the next day, you guys, and this is my new relaxed hair. I feel good about it. I am really devastated about my hairline. I am going to try and repair it, and then we'll see how that goes. We'll give it about 2 months. If it doesn't work, we will give it a big chop and restart my hair journey. But this is my hair in a softer version. I'm excited to see how less painful it's going to be to manage, and I'll keep you guys posted and updated on my hair journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Do leave me comments down below. You definitely are a star. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.